Hi everybody, it's Julie. Welcome back to the Messy Desk. Today we are making our journaling cards with unusual flips or folds. And so I have a couple of different ones that I have come up with that I'm going to do. And I've picked some pages out of my books that well, for this one, we're going to go with the ones that have part of it is clear. Okay, so part of it is not decorated. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to fold this in half. Okay, and then I'm going to fold this over. And this is so that I can clean up this edge. I'm going to fold this over. And then I can clean up this edge. Okay. I'm going to fold it back because I want this clear space to be my journaling space on the inside. And then I'm going to take this and I'm going to fold it like a paper airplane, like the top of a paper airplane. So coming into the center on each side, and one side for mine always ended up being a little longer. I don't know why, but that's okay. So there, fold this back up, fold this over, and what I have is folds on either side. And then I'm going to go ahead and clean this edge up. And that's going to give me a journaling card with a pocket here, and it opens. Now, I can just go ahead and glue these pockets shut, or I can use part of my the decorating pieces to come around and give me, that will give me more pocket area. Okay, so let's show you. Okay, so this is the bottom of my pocket here. And if I go ahead and fold it, okay, so I'm going to give it a fold. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put glue here and here and all the way around. Okay. And then use that, okay, because remember we have to add 3 items. Okay, and that will give us the full pocket. Okay, and we'll have a decorative edge down here on the inside as well. Okay, don't have to worry about the bottom down here because it was folded up, but we do need to add more pieces, more things. Okay, I'm going to go with this right here that has a nice edge on it. And I'm going to pull out my purple glue stick. This is drying clear. I'm really happy with how it's holding too. And the fact that with the purple, even I can see it. where I've put glue. You know what? Let's put that right like that. Okay. So we decided we're going to put this right along this edge. Okay, so we have to, for our base, we need to have 3 items. Okay, so, and you can have more. So let's go ahead, and I am gonna cover up this other side over here. This is the math book that I've been using. It's very, very fragile. Okay. I have my book over here on the side where I can glue things, because this is just, I've got to get my desk situation set up different, but it ain't happening right now. Okay, so there I have this little setup, and now this one over here, I can go ahead and glue my pocket down just so that you can see that there's, you have choices of how you do things. And then you can also add things in the back here if you don't like what's there. And then you'll be able to just put a card right in there. And this fits perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and cut that and put that in there. Okay. From my scratch paper pile. Ta-da! That fits in there perfect. And this becomes a folded or journaling card with either a flip or a fold. So this one had this fold where we folded it like a paper airplane, and that gave us this little pocket. We've got this little pocket in the back, and we have journaling space that we can use there. Remember, we're just making the bases in this part. So I have several more here that I can do like that. And so let's do one more. So fold it in half. You see I have this here that is the plain. Then we're going to fold it over, and I want the nice edge. Okay, then we're going to go ahead and cut down there, come back, okay, so this is what I want to be on the inside, and so we're going to do the airplane. So you're folding it into the fold. Not right up to the fold, but pretty close, okay? And then that will go like that. Pull it over like this. And then we'll go ahead and you can also go ahead and put your glue down. Okay. So this is another way of should have put it on the on the thing. Okay. Okay, so yeah, so just wanted to show you that you can go ahead and decorate it that way and then come back and add your airplane pieces. Okay, so then we're going to fold it up. Fold it this way. Okay. So we did add 3. We can go ahead and just close this with our glue. That gives us 2. Okay, and if you wanted to, you could come in and add some music across the bottom there. I think that that would be kind of cool since I have it. I'm adding glue to it. Okay, so remember, we're just making the bases here, just the bases. I'm going to go add glue over here. Okay, so that's 2. I have the original one that I made, and it actually had some words here, and I'm going to go ahead and add music down here at the bottom to cover up the words at the bottom. Here, add that across the bottom. Okay, and now on this, my words are upside down, which is fine. Go ahead and if you're looking for a specific like theme or something, you can go ahead and do that. I'm going to actually add this glue right here. Okay. That gives us 2 pieces. I'm very happy with the way that this purple glue is working though. Okay, and then this can just fold over. And then maybe you have some tissue. looking around my desk. Where's the parchment? Parchment is my favorite thing to add. So this is some of the tissue that I had from the Yaya journal. Okay, so that gives me 3. And so now let me show you another fold, okay, or a couple of folds here. Okay, so this one we are also going to go ahead and fold it in half. Folding, okay. And that's going to give us that. We're going to come over, we're going to fold again over to the edge. So the beginning of this is the same. So you could have these all folded up to here and then just switch it out. Now you can make whatever kind of fancy fold that you want, fold or flip. This one that we're going to do here is going to have both. You're going to have a fold and a flip. Okay. Okay, so that would give us journaling space on the inside. Our writing on the outside is upside down. Okay, journaling space on the inside. Our writing is right side up. Okay, I'm going to go with this one. Okay, so we are folded. We have 2 places that have no writing. Okay, so this time what we're going to do is we are going to come here and we're going to cut across to the center, and then we're going to add glue here, and flip that up, and that is going to give us a tuck. And we're going to put glue down here at the bottom, and we're going to flip this one over, and this is going to give us a tuck. Okay, and then we can fold this up and over like that, and that is going to give us our journaling card. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll fold one more of those like that. Okay, so this is what we're going to have. Okay, so we're going to fold it up, fold it up. We still do need to decorate these bases with their 3 items. We're going to fold it up, fold it over. Okay, so that gives me that. So this is one of the other ones. Okay, so here's another one of these. Okay, so fold it up. Fold it up. And fold it over. Okay, so you could just keep doing that on the whole stack. Fold it up, fold it over. Then we're going to come over, we're going to clean up this edge. See, and then we could just go ahead and assembly line, clean up the edge of the whole stack of them. We have this one here that I made also. Okay, so okay, so now this is what we have. Okay, so those are upside down. This is right, and that will flip up. Okay, okay, so we have plain here and plain here. We're going to go ahead and come across into that corner. You might find that you have to, you know, twist a little there, make a little bit of a curve to get into that corner. That's okay. We're going to go ahead and glue across the bottom of this one. And we're going to go ahead and come down and glue the long piece of this one. And this is going to give us our 2 tuck pockets. Okay? Go ahead and read our words here and we're good. Okay? And of course we can use some of our scraps to cover them. And then we'll go ahead and do that. And that gives us a fancy folded okay, so there's that. So this one, we're plain here. We're plain here. Our words are in the right direction there. Let's go ahead and turn that. Okay, come down here. Cut up to the corner. Down. And you guys, this little idea kept me up. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I cannot wait to try it. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. Okay, so this one, you put something in here, it'll flip up. You've got all that writing space. And then remember, it is one of our bases, so we are going to add our collaging to it. Okay, so that gives me 1, 2, 3, 4 of those, and we've got 1, 2, 3 of these. Okay, so I wanted to try one other fold of this. So let's go ahead, fold it up and fold it over just like we've been doing. This is one of the ones that has, on one side it has the no writing, and on the top, on one side it has no writing on the bottom or on the page. Okay. So for the other way that we've been doing this, we'd have this here and this here. And so for this one, I'm going to switch this over. Okay, and I'm going to cut from the up here in the left corner. I'm going to cut it down into that corner. Okay, and this time this one is going to get the long piece, and that'll come down here, and this one gets the short piece, just to try something different. Okay, and you see here what we have. Instead of pockets, we have tucks. Okay, top tucks. Okay, so that's going to come over that way, and that will come that way. And let's go ahead and clean up this edge over here. Okay, so what we have here is we have a little top tuck. Okay, so we'll be able to put something in here, and then this flips up and we have a top tuck up here. All of these places that we can write, and then this is our little journaling card. Okay, so that gives me a total of 8 that I I can go ahead and decorate. And so let's go ahead and see. I mean, we can do things like taking this whole piece of this dictionary page. Okay. And ripping it to fit onto this little booklet. Okay. Because the thing is, you have to use 3 pieces from your scrap to collage onto your base. And they can go anywhere on your base. I'm going to go ahead and put this down on the front here. You can read your words, see which words you like better from, you know, which side, especially when you're doing like a book page that's like this one that is. Okay, so there we have dictionary page, takes up that whole page. And then I have the rules from a game here in my pretty heavy duty right here, this paper. I think it's thicker than what I want to use. Okay, so I can come down here. We've got some math book pages. They rip pretty easy. Very, very fragile this math book is. And we have our next one already ready. Not on purpose, but it's okay. I'm just putting my glue stick on. Okay, and then we can put that right down. So yes, you can use large pieces. Or small pieces. Okay. So this one is ready. It's got its 3, very, very simple. It's got its 3. Okay, that one's got its 3, that one's got its 3. Okay, so then we just go through and I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward while I collage these, and we'll come back and see how those turned out. We'll be right back. It's gonna be real fast. Okay, so I have my bases ready, and I'll show you them here. These are the journal cards that have a unusual flip or fold. So there we go. I think this is what I've got. Remember, these are just your bases. We'll be decorating these in the next part. So we have this one here is collaged, and it has our tuck space here and a tuck space here, areas to write there and there, and we have gone ahead and collaged the cover. Okay, so this one, math book, some of that tissue, some of the inside of the date book where it was giving you data. We've got crossword information, again, a tuck spot and a tuck spot. Okay, this one, again, a tuck spot and a tuck spot, lots of journaling space there. We use the large crossword puzzle here, and then the back is just a variety of items for the collage. So math book, some vellum. This is from the Grove packaging paper, and again, the crossword puzzle. Okay, let's see. This is the top tuck. Okay, so this one, it flips up, and there's a top tuck here and a top tuck here, and we've just decorated that with 2 large pieces and a small piece of tissue there. So again, all of this writing space and the 2 tucks. Okay, this one is our airplane fold. Okay, so the airplane fold, and that gives us a pocket on the front and a pocket on the back and writing space on the inside. Let's go ahead and glue this down, and then it's up to you if you want to glue the point up here. I'm going to. Okay, so we'll have a pocket on the front, a pocket on the back, journaling space on the inside. Pocket on the front, pocket on the back, journaling space on the inside. Okay, and we can go ahead and add. I'm just going to add just to the top up there. Okay, this one is still drying, but it's got some doilies, some music, some of the pink avocado dyed paper, Grove paper, tissue paper, and some of the crossword puzzle book and some math book, and again a tuck, a flip, and a tuck. Okay. And then this one here is our airplane fold again. And this one we even already gave it a card because it fit. And I'm going to just glue that. But we have a pocket on the front and a pocket on the back and a place to write on the inside. And then we will also have places that we can add cards right in here. Remember, this is the one that we went around the edge, giving us the larger pocket, or you can just go ahead and glue it down, and you can see that gives us a tighter, smaller pocket there. Okay, so we made 8, and again, remember, these are our bases. It's all about that base here in April for the April Junk Journal Challenge. And so I still have a couple more of the base elements, and then we'll move on to embellishing. And for this challenge, you only have to embellish one of your items that actually goes into your journal, and then the others are for your stash. You can, of course, decorate more for your journal. Again, we were going to do the assembly line journal challenge this time, and I decided to do the all about that base, so it's kind of along the same lines. So which one's your favorite? I love these. I think these are really, really fun with the pockets and all the journaling space and the, you know, the flips and stuff. So there you go. Find something to celebrate every day. Have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Do check out the playlist up above that has the April challenge projects so far, and I hope you have an amazing day. Bye. Bye-bye.